Your YouTube, welcome. Today is the official College Football 27 release date. Now, a lot of us been playing this game for a week now, but for those of y'all who did not get early access, now everybody who has purchased College Football 27 to this point has the opportunity to play, which is going to be relieving when we hop on Ultimate Team because I should be running into some people that aren't fiend out, but whatever. Anyways, we are on Road to Playoffs, which is the Rex game mode for college football. We're starting out using Ole Miss. And we're just going to get into it, man. We're going to run at least a couple games. Today. Let's get active, bro. We're going live on TikTok. Already live on Twitch, man. Make sure y'all tap into that description, bro. We have all three linked below.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Ole Miss Rebels. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline, and we check in with her right now.
Checking in with the Ole Miss head coach before the game. Both teams are in the top 10. This SEC matchup is going to be hard.
You got Georgia.
He said we have to eliminate all penalties at the line of scrimmage and be the most efficient version of ourselves.
I'm not too sure. I don't think I used Georgia yet.
Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Starting on defense.
Ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Alicia, what's up? I mean, right now, College Football 27 just came out. It's the hotter game. Madden 27 comes out in a month. Definitely going to be on that. As far as Madden 26, I might do a couple streams on it within the next month, depending on if people actually want to see that. This is not my playbook. That's amazing.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And defensively, one of the most important
things. They did drop rookie premieres for Madden 26. Now that's probably the only reason I'll go back to Madden to make sure I get my rookie premieres.
Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Snagged in the middle. It's Humphries.
I'm taking forever to do my adjustments. So that's
good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
What I really can do is just set the
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. The give,
please get
running
to the outside.
Frazier.
How are you out there waiting for him and you don't make a tackle?
Across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Like what?
Man,
Look
it's
at this.
easy to
Look at that
call
replay.
plays
What are you doing?
5 or 6 yards a pop on
all
the
you gotta
ground.
do is set that edge, make sure
I
you can't get to the outside of you. That's really your only
Like,
job. If you go to the inside, there's somebody right there waiting for you.
Fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch.
All right, man. Good block in.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these
good. If y'all here, make sure that like button and comment your favorite college football team. Platform we're going to jump over to. This really isn't my playbook. I really don't know what's going on here.
So productive, and offenses really feature their best players most times.
I do have my playbook set, so I don't know what's going on.
And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
Good, D-Ski.
Handoff, Frazier running left.
I gotta set myself before I can come out and get taking that ball fast.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big
you got
jump,
CFD, bro?
Second
or you
and
waiting
short,
until Madden?
not a good job by this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Pretty sure Guerrero used to be on Georgia.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And he can make things happen, too. It's so important now. You see this all the time in college football. Running back by committee. This team has a lot of talent. They are a loaded backfield, and it's good to see this backup now getting some run in this game.
On third down, here's Frazier. They are on the move as they pick up
Terps
the first
fan, but
down.
also
They'll
root for
spot
Miami.
at the
Hey,
28.
that's what's up, bro. I definitely root for
This
Miami
offense
too.
knew coming into this
Off
one,
the strength
guys,
of Ed
how
Reed and
important it
Ray
was to
Lewis.
start early, and on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll ride the high
Make a
hand.
tackle. Oh my God, what a
How
miracle.
about that defense
Wow.
getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
And that's not a surprise.
They
who
didn't
made
just
that
freeze
play.
up for no
And,
reason
this
and
is
let
just
him
the
walk
opening
around
drive,
him.
But we're going to hear his name a lot. He
So you have a
flies
3-eye out
all
of
over
the
the field,
big nickel?
shows up in the run, shows up in the pass.
Not gonna
Big
test, not gonna
time
play with that yet.
playmaking linebacker
We go empty
that
now. Let's
every
see if we
time you
got
turn on the
3-2
tape,
in here.
you
I
see
feel like
him
every
flying
playbook
around.
has 3-2. Every playbook I've seen has had 3-2 in it, which is good.
Got some work to do after
Alicio,
that last play.
Wolverines
Second and
fan.
13. Dropping back, it's
Michigan,
Stockton.
to be specific.
It's
Exactly.
complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and
Eight
he'll
people
be
in coverage,
just
it
a
feels
tad
like
short of
nobody's
the
out
first
there.
down.
And that's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So
this.
instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Out of the
When it was
shotgun
good.
on
Oh,
third down.
that's open. You're not seeing it though.
Takes
That's
a
a
hit as he fires.
that should have been a pick.
Incomplete thanks to the
You gotta
great
step on it. It's
defensive
good, Wayne,
pressure
bro.
there that sort of threw
Appreciate
them
you.
out of rhythm.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback
He's up
and
there
forced the
waiting for it.
incompletion.
And on fourth down,
Hopefully, they at least got my
here comes the
offensive
field goal
playbook
unit.
right.
Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash.
We should be fine either way since we're at home, but yeah. That definitely isn't my defensive playbook. I run multiple. That wasn't multiple. I would have had my nickel wide, and I would have had 3-3-5 odd ghosts. Those
I
are
know
like
one
two of
thing
the
this head
main
coach does every week is he challenges his
formations I run on
guys to
defense
start
right now.
fast, and it's so important
Oh, so
today.
we on
playing
offense
on
now.
the road in this kind of environment.
Let's see, moment of
You saw
truth.
a
Do they
nice
have the
drive.
right
They didn't
offense
get the
up there?
touchdown they would have loved, but
They
still,
do not.
kicking that field goal and
They do
taking this
not, bro.
early
Why
lead,
would
that's
that?
a statement for the visiting team.
Deuce, wing, D tackle, DT. Does that stand for D tackle or is that something else? Yeah, this definitely isn't my playbook though, so that's amazing. We're gonna come out and tight open.
Quarterback making checks.
Take the ball, please. Of course.
Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going
That's
on
fine.
their own snap
We'll
count
get it
there.
back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
It was good, Dawes.
So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15.
Bro, I didn't
They
mean to do
get to
that.
him as he throws.
Good, great catch.
Working the middle.
Obviously, I'm not trying to lob
Just
that.
a link or two short of the
My
first,
finger
and
done
man,
slipped
what
off
they
the
can do
controller.
on second down here.
All right,
The
let's see
number
what
one
we
goal as a
have in
defense
here.
is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there,
Probably
getting the
the
hit
best
on
play
him.
call,
But
but
nice
we're
job of
just
executing
gonna
by the
call it.
quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
You get blocking? Why would we? Wow. Why would we get blocking?
Wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
This is only the best blocking
Gotta
blocking
give the
football
defense
game I've
credit.
played in years.
Watching film, anticipating.
Yeah,
They
like I
knew
said, that wasn't the
this
best play
offense
call.
had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
You can?
Quick release
Good
by
ball,
the
no?
QB. Coming through that third down
right.
conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Come on, buddy. Shout out TT for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro. I'm really winging it when it comes to this playbook.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And after that first quarter,
Good,
let's
Dan.
see if
Appreciate
these
you.
guys
Happy
can
Thursday.
get back in the game in the second.
Shout out to
They
you for
flipped
stopping
into
by.
the field, and we're
You got a
ready to
favorite
play.
college football team?
So first down here as they go back to work.
All right, so get the ball to Lacey. Get the ball to Lacy.
The run inside. It's Lacy. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to
After this, I got to remember to make sure that they have my, because I literally looked at it like right before I started the game to make sure they had the right playbook set, obviously.
A hot route. To the air on second down. Fires to the right.
Great catch. Greenfield, nigga.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field. So you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to.
When in doubt, call them 5 wide and verticals.
And forces the incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success.
Like,
already
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
To
me, at least,
go back to him again.
These formations
this
is
time
ugly.
The defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
These gun formations kind of ugly, bro. What I like best is tight open.
Just keep slinging it.
Yeah.
Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Lacy. Maybe a crease.
Platinum 360. I guess I took too long to spin.
All the way to the 5.
First down. Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
But I don't have time to make an audible. I didn't have time to make an audible. Would have been an automatic false start.
That is a big win for this defense. They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's fine. We're going to get it back.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers.
Can I hike the ball?
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better blocking.
And
now he's overly screaming.
Get him down at the 14-yard line. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air.
All of a sudden we get in the red zone, and now his pass rush is just
pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Turn into the LA Rams in the red zone.
And with the field goal, we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Honestly, should have went Wildcat, but let's go.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
Tackles, there we go.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
It's a lot of hits.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
You can fumble
you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Got his man. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
All right.
They're working that left side.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now at wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger gain.
And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the tight end. Here's a give to Frazier. There's some room.
Yeah.
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football in the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
On 1st down, Nate Frazier.
Tough
to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tight end now in motion. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Should have never made it.
Ole Miss calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout.
I didn't even
They'll
love
have
that
2
play
left
call.
to work with before the half. It's 3rd and goal, and a long way from the end zone. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Let's it go to the end
What are you
zone.
doing?
Picked off. And a big return after the INT.
He's quitting. What?
What the fuck was that, Kanye?
Where do they be breeding these people at, bro? It's 3-3. 3-3, bro. I gotta do a pick 6 next play. Anyways, we on to the next one. I guess that's it for whatchamacallit right now. I'm about to check my settings, bro, because they definitely got my playbook wrong. It's not the playbook I've been using, unless it just doesn't work anymore. See, that's my playbook: Air Force and multiple. I use Rutgers yet? Nah, not yet. I guess maybe I think they might have made regs worse, guys. They might have made regs worse. For the first week, I've been able to use the playbooks I have saved for any team. But maybe it was glitched out for that last game. They ain't let me use the playbook that I have set, which is kind of weird. But we gonna move on, bro. Who else I ain't played with yet, bro? Let's see. The answer to that is a lot. I'm gonna use Ohio State, bro. Nah, this ain't the championship. What's good, logo? No, I haven't tried Road to Glory yet. I haven't. Definitely gonna do that soon. I actually got to free up some storage on my hard drive to be able to record that, John. Unless he got Ohio State too.
Ohio. We have a ranked versus unranked.
Have you played Road to Glory though?
You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
Some of my homies been playing that shit. We basically already finished his college.
And the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
The Buckeyes are never satisfied, even though this team went 12-2 last season, perfect in the Big Ten until the Big Ten championship loss to Indiana. Ryan Day knows the Buckeyes have something to prove. They have got to rebuild and reload after losing some top talent to the NFL. But they have got Jeremiah Smith, and he is the best player in the country.
Really cheating if they let me
build
play
around this superstar. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
I was just saying, bro. After my first time playing this, John, they was letting me use my saved playbook. I'm like, oh, all right, I might play regs more this year, but if they reverted back to what they was on the last couple years, then yeah, nah, this shit ass again.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Playbook, I don't even know what that was.
The Buckeyes offense that has the first possession of the game. And here are the guys who make it go. Just an outstanding offensive line.
I think in college football, games are still won and lost in the trenches, David. And we are looking at one of the great offensive lines today in college football.
Yeah,
they know every single week one thing. They're going to try to line up, and they're going to try and run the football. When you've got a tailback like they've got.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Why he pitches so slow?
Man, those are
is it always 5-minute quarters?
Defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up.
I feel like they making
just
shit
to
up
have
right
the
now.
other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's Julian Sayin to throw.
Yeah, I can't make a read to save my life.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Intercepted.
I had to step into that. Yeah, I'm about to lose. I'm not going to lose.
A tough start
That's a
to
terrible
the
start,
opening
though.
drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
You good. Yeah.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
All right, man. Y'all got him overly celebrating. Can we get into the next play, bro? Like, nobody knows him. We don't care. We don't care, bro. Get off his dick.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Okay.
Fires to the big fella.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
For the RPO. You got some new shit.
Running inside. It's Hosley. Could be an alley. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Might just be ass.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is back.
Was he asking Madden, bro? He's picking his plays quick as hell.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Keeps it on the option.
I did not set my
Trying to
RPS
move
up.
the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Off play action.
All right.
Makes the grab on the left.
All right, let's go score.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The finisher, the exclamation point on that
Logan was
drive.
good.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
Where is my post? Yo. They done messed up my shit. All right. I gotta hike this bullshit.
Here's Sayin to throw. Moving out to the right. Gets rid of it. And just left that pass short.
Why they change my fucking
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4
Would they drop an
QB,
update and they just changed everything, just fucked everything up?
It'll be 3rd and long. The option look. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Got a little grass.
They only take one. Who's 13? Why are y'all acting like...
They knock him down after an explosive play.
All right, yeah, they on 13. They on 13 now. Yo, look at that shit.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. It's such a timing and art when you run this option. Like, you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling.
Now run blocking isn't good no more. Run blocking is good until you run into Georgia Tech. Now nobody can block. Better watch out for Georgia Tech, man. They got the best run defense in the game.
After that last one, they need 13. On the option. Pulls it again.
Where's my pitch?
I'm
gonna get off this shit, son. Where's my pitch? I've been pressed that shit.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down
been
the
pressed
option
pitch.
play. They knew they were going to see this.
Hella yards
in this
turns
game,
into
and all
hella
week long in
yards
practice,
lost.
They really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go
But
with
y'all
the
not gonna
football
call that
time.
though. Y'all not
Offensively,
gonna
the
call
defense coming
that.
up with
They
a
just bumped this
huge
nigga into
negative play.
Alaska.
That pass is
Y'all not gonna do nothing
well
about that.
off target.
That's just legal.
Trying to throw and they can't convert on third down.
That's legal.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere
I'm gonna have to see what they changed in this damn update.
On their
They
foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
can't even
He
send
keeps
bro
doing
on a
stuff
proper
like that.
post.
I'll keep trotting him out there.
They got him out here running
So
back
the Yellow
routes.
Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Snags a fumble. And the defense jumps on and they get that turnover.
Great job by the defense in the
Man,
back end that
I was
time.
about
He
to see
made
a
the catch, and he had a
generational
little
crash
wiggle room
out.
to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him.
They would've
rip
been
the
talking about
football
that crash out
and that
for
is
decades.
a massive takeaway for the defense.
This offense has it with really good field position. On the option. Rides the option, he keeps it. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Headed to the end zone. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just like we
Any
drew it
time
up.
the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays,
Just like
there
we
has to
drew it
be
up.
great blocking downfield
Perfectly
by the wide
executed.
receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
It's a good tie. Sometimes you're just better, you know what I'm saying?
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that
Get another
return.
stop, please. He's throwing straight
The
RPOs,
Georgia Tech
which I don't
offense
blame him
rolls
because he got
back onto
state
the field.
Go
That
against.
last fumble proved to be costly as they
He probably
cashed
run
it in
he probably
for a
run like
touchdown.
that regardless.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it,
There you go.
this offense better be ready to
There you
play
go.
against a motivated defense.
He's there
Nice
to
tight
make
end.
the stop, and they
I wonder
threw
what
it
you're
in
gonna call
reverse,
now. You've been
losing
running all
yardage
these
on that play.
RPOs. Is there an RPO out of bunch tight end? I don't know. Let's find out.
Was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Not much of a chance there.
Sometimes
he
he's
just
got
had
it,
to get
man.
rid of
He's
it
got
to
it
avoid the sack.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about
That
you
took a
want
whole
your
lot of skill.
quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel
Alright,
comfortable.
let's
He didn't have time to get his
see this.
feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. To the air, it's Mendoza.
Tackles? Good
And they
defense.
can't make
Great
the play
defense.
on third down.
That's why it's so important for this
It's
defense.
like
to
he
win
picks
first
his-
and
am I-
second down. You set up third and long.
Am I even online right now? Am I playing a CPU?
Pass rush going. Everybody in the
I don't know how the fuck that happened. But we just gonna act like it didn't happen. We just gonna act like it didn't happen, bro. I don't even want to talk about it for real. All right, we gonna use somebody else. We gonna use somebody else, bro. Anybody got any suggestions? I already used LSU. They got the best run defense in the game. Damn, Clemson look ass. Oregon. I mean, I already used them, but oh, Texas. I use Texas. Yeah, that's right. I ain't used Texas yet. I use Oregon. I'm definitely gonna use them again at some point. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to try some new teams. All I know is they better have my playbook up here. Nah, cause I was really wondering. I'm like, yo, they picking playbooks. They picking plays quick as hell.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Ole Miss Rebels. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach here at home with this conference opponent and heated rival coming in. This is an opportunity to make a name for themselves in the conference.
League.
The SEC is off to a competitive start,
I might play.
and they have got to prove themselves here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
CPU, though.
The Rebels headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
I got UTSA in that league. They halfback, it's tough. Got 96 speed, Will Henderson.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about, son. Like, what? Why y'all? I mean, they got some stuff in here I can get jiggy with, but like, this ain't. Why y'all changing the game up for the worse? First week, y'all let us use whatever playbook we wanted to use. Now we got to use the team's playbook. This what make this shit ass to me.
Arch is going to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in.
Can I maybe see my icons or something?
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end, that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Catch in the middle, it's Wingo. Turning it on. Found enough
That's some solid moves right there. I like that. So we got in normal wild close. Is this a
and when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in.
This is normal wild
where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
As far as RPO, I guess.
Now on first down from the 43. With the catch, it's Townsend.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Oh, QB zone. I like that. I like QB zone. Anytime you get a QB zone against a man blitz, you're not man blitzing, but I'm still going to call it. Come on, Arch.
They want to run this quarterback.
I'll take it.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks.
Like, where did he get? Where did Arch get the speed from?
And you see this so much in college football.
Damn sure wasn't his uncle's.
Short yard situations.
Them niggas slow as shit.
You give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop.
He adopted
it. Still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
I gotta stop dropping back so far. But Archie got that
all
on.
the way down to the 21-yard
So it don't even
line,
matter yet.
They are threatening on first down.
Don't even matter yet.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Please. I said please.
Runs through a tackle.
Oh, hey.
Snags it, and he's open.
Shouldn't even
And a
have to
good,
beg.
solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
How many ways
Oh,
can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my
I'll
playmaker.
call this.
Going
It should
full
work.
speed
It
across
should
the
work.
formation with a touch pass.
Nice,
You
quick,
better be
easy
able
play to run
adjust
against
to it. And when
stadium
you adjust
pulls.
to it,
Should
I'm
have
gonna have an
blockers.
adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Got it behind the line. It's Smothers. Touchdown, Longhorns! A great
Easy.
catch and run.
First
for
drive is
6.
solid, y'all. I'll take a touchdown every
Setting
time.
up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide.
I was
Dump
really
it to
playing
your
the damn
playmaker.
CPU game,
Your running
and
back
they didn't
takes
even
the
know it, bro.
football. He does the rest. Nice
That's
job by the
insane.
quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy.
Just
I mean,
nickel
nobody
mid.
even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
I guess we'll call this for now.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground.
You know you home,
Finds his
right? You
way
don't
ahead
got to
for
just
3
keep
out
running the
to
ball.
27-yard line.
I'm saying, like,
And what a great job by the defense
2nd and
here.
12 or
First down,
whatever.
second down,
2nd
two
and 11.
straight runs. They stuffed
that ball
both,
in the
and
air.
that was a
Stop
big
being
key for
scared.
them coming into this game. They want to set up
MT was
third
gonna
and
go
long
3-2.
situations.
Like, why does every
Now
single
those
playbook have
edge
3-2? I
rushers
haven't seen a
can
playbook yet
pin
that
their
doesn't
ears
have
back to
3-2.
get after the quarterback. They can mix up and
I ain't
disguise their
complaining,
coverages
but, like,
on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and
Usually
take
they don't put the best defensive formation in the game in every playbook.
Now the play fake. Quarterback
That's
feeling
that pressure.
the
That's
pressure,
that
and
pressure.
down he
That's what I'm
goes
talking
at the
about.
22.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he
Foot drop.
can
Please
roll.
don't disappoint
Wait
me.
just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Did I get my switch stick? What the
Bringing the
fuck?
heat. He needed to make sure, and he started the slide too early, and he's not going to convert on 4th down.
Let's see what they got out of
Desperately
this.
wanted to
Pistol,
convert on
pistol,
4th down,
pistol.
but couldn't do it.
Shot its wide zone.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Now we get it.
When I do Road to Glory, make a 6'5" corner, 90 speed, 91 excel, 90 hit power. Safety with 90 hit power is fun too. Yeah, I think I'm doing this.
Taken
I'm
by
doing a
the
safety just because
Rebels.
it's a
That's their
new.
first.
It's one of the
After
new ones.
using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Blocks.
The lone back's
Blocks.
got it. Finding some room.
I'll take that.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to
See if we
get
get
this
a
guy in
PA
the
boot
ground,
on him.
man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
See what the edge,
Manning
please.
with a play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man on the right. They're able to keep him out of
Is
the
his
end
last name
zone.
Mosley
He'll
with
be
2
stopped
eyes, or
at
am
the
I
2
seeing
after the big
things?
play in the passing game. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
And
You got to
can see
poll
just
live.
how
Make sure you
explosive
vote in the
this
polls if
offense
it
is.
do
It
so,
doesn't
man.
matter
What
what
you
they
like
do,
better?
whether they're throwing
College
the
football
ball,
or
whether they're
Madden?
running the ball, they've had
Right
some
now,
balance,
in the
but they
vertical
can pick up
stream,
yards
college football is in
in
the lead at
chunks.
80%.
You're seeing it
Madden's
happen.
20.
A really nice
But
completion
in the
there.
horizontal
They
stream,
ran
we
it
have
the
one
play
vote, and it's for
before,
Madden.
And now here
So,
they are knocking
overall,
on the goal line again
college football
in
is
the
still
red
the lead.
zone.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Sends it back in motion. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Smothers. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Playbook.
Effective offense.
Definitely better than the Ole Miss playbook. That shit was terrible. I probably never pick Ole Miss again just because of their playbook. That's the thing that sucks about letting you pick your own playbook. Is some of these teams, their playbook is just garbage. Like, what are you supposed to do with that?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Like, whose idea was it? It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a, you know, in Madden, how you've had the opportunity, the choice to be able to change any playbook since the beginning of time. Yeah, we're gonna drop a new college football game, but get this, you can't pick any other team's playbooks. Trash. It's trash. Whoever's idea that was needs to be fired.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Why are you in
that kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often.
Doing way too much.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands.
I was thinking that pitch was going to go to the left. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody to the left side.
Nice job breaking on the football.
Probably outran me.
That's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
We're going to keep it on this side.
Might be changing the route.
Just calling shit, honestly. False start. Nope.
Arch Madness. He's going to take a shot.
I forgot who I put on what.
I'm
just throwing some shit.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. You're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping. After now just coming on the field.
That crowd quiet as hell.
Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Can't read right now. Hey, would I say the game is worth the price so far?
All down, but he has enough to move.
Yeah, if you enjoy the game, it's definitely worth getting. I'm not sure if they're gonna have a sale on it or anything. They probably will at some point in the year, but I would say it's worth it. So far, you know, obviously there's always people complaining about stuff, but so far I like this better than the last couple of college footballs. One of the reasons I liked it more was because at first they let me use whatever playbook I wanted in Road to Playoffs, but now I guess they must have updated it and took it out. But overall, like the way the game plays, feels good so far. Still most likely going to play Madden more.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. To throw, Manning. It's complete on the right side. Smashes ahead. They're able to keep him out of the end zone.
You've heard people complain about microtransactions. I didn't watch the video, but I saw somebody, like I saw some videos online, like it's a hot topic. I know they're not talking about Ultimate Team, because that's a given. There's microtransactions in that. But I guess like they added microtransactions to something like single player. Yeah, if that's the case, that is excessive, but you know.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown.
I don't really know the details of it. Like, is it actually needed for you to get the microtransactions in order to enjoy that game mode? If so, then that's garbage. But if it's optional, then Dynasty and Road to Glory. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I did see an option like in Dynasty for me to buy like coach points. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, again, that's optional. You don't need to buy that in order to play the game mode. So I mean, it's weird, but based off of what I know, it doesn't seem like a huge issue. And honestly, I feel like if you're doing that, it kind of defeats the purpose of playing through a dynasty and progressing. And you know, I think it's corny. But Road to Glory, I believe they had microtransactions in it before. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they did.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch,
They
it's
do this thing
Lacy.
sometimes when I switch stick
Stopped
and they
at about
just
the
completely ignore it.
25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst
understand
way,
that.
right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit
I
going
think
into the
guys are
second
right.
half.
Did I just messed up? My whole cover on that side would have had
Out
a free
across
bomb.
the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Rebels want to pick up the
Stop
tempo.
clock.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and
They
a
stop the
score
clock when
on
you get a
this
first
drive
down
would
and
do
no huddle.
wonders for their confidence.
This looks like it has a natural crossfire. Just 3-4 tight, 5 tech quarters. I'm gonna try it.
They'll snap it
Yes,
on
sir. You have a
first
great day
down
too,
from
bro. I
the
appreciate you stopping by.
35.
See if this actually has.
This
Nice,
time he
Albuquerque.
wants to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss
Welcome
the
back,
target
Alicia.
that badly.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Man,
Pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by
man,
the hit.
he almost let him complete
Well,
that.
it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It was good, Titan.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a catch.
Good read, I guess.
Nice
I don't know
pitch
why
and
you're not
catch
being
there,
played.
and they'll have enough for the first
Good read,
down.
I guess.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking
Yeah.
to the big tight end. Interception, and things
To
are
the
going from
crib.
bad to worse.
Back to the
Taking
crib.
it the other way.
She don't know that we going.
Touchdown, Texas! Took it all the way back to the house. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
Yeah. GG's. GG's. I guess I'll use Notre Dame now. The thing about Notre Dame is I'm actually familiar with their playbook because I used it last year, so I don't mind that I have to use their playbook. Hello? Anybody home? Is your own glitched out? It's fucking awesome, dude. Play with Miami. I play with Miami already. I do gotta get back with them. Lost by a field goal on the last play of the game. Famous was good, brother. Appreciate you stopping by.
It's in the game.
That was the first
EA
time my
Sports.
screen froze up
It's in the
playing
game.
this. Can't I pick different tiers I want to play in? I'm not 100% sure. I think that might be a thing. Or I think by default they might just automatically push you with other players that's playing in the same tier. But I do think that's an option. Am I missing something? Hold on, let me see before I pick. Yeah, I really don't understand why they don't let me pick whatever playbook I want to use. You see if they moved it over to the options in here or something. Advanced settings. Nope. 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 Oh yeah, right there. Search settings. Any tier. Any tier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Rutgers got two good ass halfbacks. It's a shame I can't use whatever playbook I want to, because the Air Force playbook will go platinum with them.
One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend,
I don't know what their
Indiana.
QB is, but as long as you got a little speed, you can make it work.
And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our
Not
sideline
gonna be
reporter,
planning on
Holly
running the ball a
Rowe.
whole lot.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses
Blowing that shit
and
up.
college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium.
blowing up in
You
there.
hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field.
I
Guys,
think
back
Rutgers
to you.
tier 3 or 4.
Okay, Holly.
I would say they're probably 3. But I don't know. I didn't even look at them.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris.
Good tackle.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been
All right,
much
man,
better
let's
off
see
to
what's
take
up.
the touchback.
Are we home or are they home? Hold up. Hold up now. Either there are multiple defense or they got me using my playbooks. It was definitely my defensive playbook.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for
Probably
them
just
to
getting my
spend.
hopes up. They just got the same defensive playbook that I run with. Dre open. Guess we'll come out wide against this.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive.
That's good run.
They
I
didn't
like
get
that.
a push at all on
Please
that
stay
one.
home.
It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
I'm taking hella long to pick plays, bro. You about to be out of timeouts.
Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. They burned a
We're out
couple
here
early, now
confused.
down to just one timeout to work with. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Levin. Under fire. He's on the move. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that big fell in.
Okay.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to
Hell
the
no.
tight end.
Chris, get out my way. Let me control my player, please. You slow as hell.
Start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense
All right,
because on their
coach.
opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
So we should be straight. Come on, bro. Pick a play. It's got to be, bro, first game on the game, bro. You don't know what's going on.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
I'm going to call a stop. Why not?
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Stepping to the right. Got out of trouble and throws. Pulls it in. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there, and the quarterback's trying to get it out
that
on the right
joystick, I
side.
couldn't
As soon
see
as he
him
makes
bounce
the catch,
still.
though, down he goes. Really
That
good
wide
job
ass
with the
turn you
tackle.
took. Come on, bro, pick a play.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much
Great
more
house. This is
difficult
his last
after
name.
going backwards. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Carr.
Oh, shit. He wasn't even fucking looking.
Big play,
He wasn't even
stops the
fucking
drive.
looking, yo.
And they'll close in
His
on
back
him
was
after
turned the
a
whole
good
time.
return on
And
the
he didn't even click
interception.
on. Y'all rewarded him. He,
Really early in this
yo,
game, you're
his
seeing the
CPU wasn't
ball
looking, and he
hawks
just turned
on
around and
both
catched it.
sides
All
of the
right.
ball. Interception
All right,
on
that's
the
fine.
first drive of the
I
game,
guess we're
and
even
now
then.
they come out, and this
I guess
defense
that
gets
makes
a
us
pick
even.
in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
You fucking go. Oh, my God.
Defense
Stop playing with me.
Going to be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm
right, bro.
tackles.
Can we get our head out
people
our
around
asses
you
now?
dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
Just a suggestion. See what this halfback talking about. Let's see what the
Here comes the
successor
Fighting
to
Irish out to get this
Jeremiah
drive
Love
started.
got going on.
That last drive was a punch in the
I
gut,
got my
throwing
audio
the pick
set.
in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job
That's a
being
lot
on the
better than
same
I thought it was.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the
Yes,
football
Williams.
down the field. We had a chance to score, but we
I
can't
think there
let
was
those
a corner
opportunities
in
slip
the
between our
NFL
hands. Let's go get some
that
points.
same name.
Really good
Spelled different.
surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense
Shout out to
being
Ultimate
pushed
Team. I would've never
backwards.
known
That opened
about
up the
Bro
crease
without
for
it.
the ball
Without it.
carrier. He's able to get a really
Is that a crowd,
nice
bro?
gain there, setting up second and inches.
No.
Carr fires to the wideout.
Great house.
Complete in the middle.
It's a great fucking
And
house.
he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the quarterback,
Probably
pre-snap
crack
and post-snap. He
Probably don't
knew
work, but
the
we gonna
defense
try
was
it.
going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Bro, he take forever to pick plays.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nigga blocks. Hell no.
Came
You
through
got
like a
destroyed,
shot
Great
and
House.
knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration
Let's try this.
defensively,
Yeah,
forcing
let's
that
try this.
tackle for loss.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Carr. He's got it on the run. That completion will
House is
take
only
it
great when you
inside
catch
the
the ball.
4, and
Can't
the
block from
offense
that.
is threatening.
That's fine. We don't need him to.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is
Let's
a
try.
premium. You work on it all
Well, now you're picking
week
plays
ad
quickly. You need to
nauseum
take your
for these
time.
moments when you can execute
phase
when
on.
the field starts to shrink.
Direct snap.
You need to take it. Oh, you need to take your time.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
We ain't no bitch. We going for it.
Hoping to move the chains. Here comes Notre Dame on 4th.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, you don't know about that one?
Off the RPO,
You don't
complete.
know about that play?
And he roars into the end zone.
Everybody doesn't know about that play at this point.
Touchdown, Irish.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6
this guy
plays.
sucks. We ain't getting him out of
And
here.
it was
We gonna
finished
back him
off
up.
with a 2-yard
Good
touchdown
RP.
toss.
We're gonna pack him up.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
They're playing all this P shit. I ain't even vibe I'm on for real, man. We got some other stuff in here. Y'all making y'all acting like that's all I got in this playlist.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Fires to the middle.
Great read.
That's reeled in. It's Green. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs.
Bro.
He gets it to the
You're
32.
greatest.
The Tigers are in the hurry up.
Change my play. What you up to over here?
Wants to throw on first down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
I think adding like timing catches might be a terrible thing. Like it's a great idea, but it might end up being a terrible thing just because things like Zens exist. But you know, you would assume that having this knowledge, not a secret that Zens exist, especially with 2K and shit. Hopefully they have something against that working, or hopefully they're at least prepared to ban everybody that uses that.
Extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
It's gonna be happening. It's not gonna be fun playing against the body.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Just knowing they're gonna make every catch no matter what. That was great timing. I don't know how I dropped that.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
They punted away on fourth down, and nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds.
See if I can bomb him. Do we have flood? Yes, sir.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Making side adjustments here. Here's Carr to throw.
Where is my tight end?
Right down the middle.
Where's my tight end?
A strike downfield.
He stayed in the block. I put you in the game. I left you in your post.
The sticks. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. Just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden Tates, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
What do we have over there?
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner out there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all five guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Throwing, Carr. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Shout out Coco for the follow. I don't know if that's late, but it just popped up. Like now his 300-pound ass got a 40-inch vertical, huh?
Long way to go.
Just to hold me. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back to hit that follow, bro. Kyle, what's up?
Dropping back, It's Carr.
Oh shit! I just threw a fucking pick. I just threw a fucking pick.
First half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but
forgot he's running the sit.
come up with the interception.
I don't know why I thought it was like a backside in or something.
Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's
sorry,
really,
we're gonna get the ball
good.
back. He sucks.
He's pressing too much.
Definitely
Jesse,
playing down to my competition at this point.
You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Here's the pressure. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Appreciate that, bro. We definitely gonna get that dub.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pressure coming. And they got it.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Going into triple coverage. Shame on you.
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Woody was good. Tigers going down this game.
Second down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if this works. I never called this
Going
before.
to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here comes the option. Quick toss.
They got the most
and the
athletic
option
edge
there
players.
is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
All right.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Just because I know you
Defense comes
suck.
up with a huge
For some
stop
reason
and
get the
maybe
stop.
forcing them into a
You're not
field
doing
goal
that way. You're
attempt.
just gonna give me the ball right back.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative
I
column.
never called this
And
before,
I'm
but we gonna
banking
call it
on
now.
the
Just
ball
I feel
coming
like it
out
sounds
quick.
good.
When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Let's go to the
Give me that.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that
That was
trip to the
predetermined. I
house.
knew I was throwing. I mean, obviously, I was gonna see if it was open.
Effective
I just had a feeling about that.
leading the way here in
That's a
establishing
weird
this
looking like speed
And
out.
that's how you draw
It's
it
like
up,
it's
right? You
drawn
wanna
out a
come
little
out,
bit. It's
be
like
quick
it
and
like it
early,
want to be a
get
corner,
everything
but
going,
it's still
get all the
speed
facets
out.
rolling. The defense right now on their
Because
heels,
I am.
they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the
I don't know why
lead.
you're still here. Honestly.
Quick work on that
That should've
scoring
been done
drive,
deal.
just 4 plays.
You're not
And they
scoring
finish
against
it
me.
with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
You better go get him some glasses. It's good, B-Mac.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hall. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before
Make sure you're
he
voting in
stopped.
that poll on YouTube if you ever do so, man. Do you like Madden or college football better? And make sure you hit that like button. And comment your favorite college football team. Trey open.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Levitt. Throws for the
Knockout?
tight
No.
end. The sure hands,
Greatest hands
it's
of all
Green.
time.
That one could really put this
Randy Moss,
drive into high
playing tight end.
gear as they have a first down at the 37. Well, they've done nothing on offense
Plank
so
Boy was
far,
good.
but if they could put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
When I make a mistake, y'all let them catch it, even if they're not even looking. It's good, Tommy. They don't got to be looking. They don't got to be
almost
nothing.
Disaster again for this offense.
You don't got to
He's
click
already thrown
on nothing.
2 interceptions. The defense got their
That makes
hands
sense.
on another one. They are
What you call
dialed
it,
in.
linebacker.
They
Can
really
get
got
up
a
to
good
that.
beat on
But
this
that
passing
corner
game.
or safety, whoever that was, that's a pick. Blink says he wants to join. You got CFB27. You trying to rock?
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the quarterback will take a sack
That ball
back
back
at
in.
the
Score
36.
again before half.
The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Notre Dame will now
Why are
use
you
its
here? Don't
second
punt the ball.
timeout.
Quit the game.
And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's
okay.
left in this first half. The kick is on its way.
It's a punt return,
Fields the
too.
punt and looking for daylight.
It's
There
a
he
clear,
goes.
too.
Open it
Come on,
up.
Porter.
Boy, did he
That's
show
a
it
good
all
return.
on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds.
Fake toss. I'm intrigued. I don't
Here
see
we
anything
go.
that
They'll
looks
try
like a
to
toss.
get something
Yeah.
on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Carr bringing the heat. Got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing
Are we gonna
catch.
actually?
Now the offense tries
Are
to
we
punch
actually
it
gonna
in on
toss it?
2nd and goal.
What's my favorite new feature? I mean, I like how they changed around like the pre-snap stuff. At first, it was confusing. I'm still getting used to it. But overall, it does make making adjustments
And they
quicker.
won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Here we go. Ready. 129. 129. Ready, go.
Oh, he loved that cover too.
And that one did not work. Just
get
enough
this off?
time to get off one more snap.
Can we get the playoff? Can we get the playoff? Can we get the playoff? Thank you.
Carr to throw for it on 4th.
Touchdown.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Touchdown.
Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
I gotta tell you, this
Bet he thought he had to
offense has done
stop.
some
I bet
really
he thought it.
good things
I
here in
bet
this
you, I
first
guarantee you,
half.
he thought he had to
That
stop.
was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
What about you? Do
And
you
with
know
the
about?
extra
Do you
point,
have a
they're
favorite
up
new feature?
21-0.
I also like that they added positions to Road to Glory, but I haven't played Road to Glory yet.
LSU will
But I am
put
going to
foot
do
leather
that
to
soon.
start the
More than
second
likely,
half.
I'm going to try to start it this weekend. .49 returning kicks. He looked like a
That one
linebacker.
bounds
Oh,
through
sure.
the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Or he just built and he got speed. He look like he ain't supposed to be back there. Somebody got
Notre
injured.
Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Here's a heat. Rifles it down the middle. And that'll
That's
be
great
incomplete,
coverage
man. That
for a
would have been a
linebacker.
big hitter on first
Especially one
down,
that's
but
not even
second
looking.
down's
He's not
coming
even
up.
looking for the ball. He just
Great
knows it's
coverage,
coming, I
and
guess.
It's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient, like not to grab the guy, not to start to.
He didn't know the
overreact
ball was
to
coming. The
football.
user
Nice
ain't
job
click on
staying
to
a
do
little bit
nothing.
Patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
What is my favorite
Last
team?
incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Hold on.
Here's Carr to throw.
That's the thing. Like, I don't really even have a
Catch
team.
in the middle. It's Flanagan.
I got teams that I
And
like,
that
but I don't have like a
corner
set
came
team.
in
There's too many
hot
damn
despite
teams.
knowing
I would
he was
say
giving up some size.
if I had to
I
pick
think that
one,
time offensively, you're just trying to take what
probably
the defense is
Georgia,
giving you, right?
just
They're
because I
playing
liked
zone
them like
coverage. You
since
got
a
your big
kid. Not
fella
even
just
because
working
I
right
actually
over the
watched
ball.
Georgia
It's
play,
an
but
easy
because
pitch and
my
catch.
family's from
Just
Georgia,
take
and I
the
just liked
profit and let's keep
the
going.
team for whatever
Third
reason.
down
I was playing
conversion's always a
NCAA
huge
when I was
stat,
younger.
and they've got a 3rd and long
But I also
from the
like South
27.
Carolina, and I also like Miami. So yeah, I don't really have a team.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Fires to the middle.
Great catch. That's what I'm
What a
talking about.
job to lay out and make
What about
the
you, though?
catch. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's
See if we
so
can get
good,
this
so
bomb.
efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed,
bomb
got the
him?
complete game. So you
My
definitely
tight end
want to
could go out on
highlight
this route like
and
I asked him
especially
to.
on those
We could-
downs
we
that
could get
matter
his
the
bomb
most.
off.
If something's not open quick
Might just
underneath,
call it stop.
find him. He'll make
He
those
get
contested
blocking.
catches.
To the air again, Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he
Two
found
G's is
all
good.
kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Yeah, I'm
To
gonna do
be
that.
honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
And quarterback receiver
Bro,
on the
you
same
funny as
page.
hell.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy
I don't
pitch,
want to
easy
score on this
catch.
play.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, bro, I'm from Jersey. Rutgers is cool, but they're not good enough for me to claim them as my favorite team.
Might be calling a hot route. Throwing, Carr. Oh,
Alright,
they're
here's
after
a
him.
sack. Oh,
And that is interception number
Oh.
3 on the day. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team
every time I
up
call
at the
White Trail, this
28.
game has been boxed.
And
He's
guys,
not
I
he's
tell
not
you
even
what, man,
guarding
they went
anything. His
into
CPU is
half,
just
they were ready
playing
to
the
rock
best
and roll
defense
to
against
start
that
this
play
second
ever.
half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take
He's just
points
gonna
off
give
the
us the ball
scoreboard.
back,
I
though,
start to
so.
get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting
I honestly
ready to
don't have to
score a
call another
touchdown.
offensive
Be
snap, and we're gonna
smart
win. I
with
can
the
just keep
football.
punting him
He
the
gets
ball. I don't know
just
why
a
he's
little
still here.
greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
All right, I guess he's done. No.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The flag and another
Shit's
delay
already
of
going
game
because you're
penalty.
getting your
They
ass
do
kicked.
know there's a
Now
play
you're
clock
taking
up,
forever to
right?
call plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
You get
will
another
take the
false start,
penalty.
they're gonna kick you, bro. Bro, you just picked a play. You still don't know what you want to call. It's first down, bro. The possibilities are endless. Yeah, they're about to kick him. Or he wants to get kicked. All right. All right. All right. It's 9:12. I think. I think I probably just run me a quick Ultimate Team game. Do I even actually want to do that? I don't know. Sometimes I say things, I'm not even sure if I mean it. So let's open up Ultimate Team, see if they gave us any new free stuff. Bunch of, oh, I do have these packs I can open. these launch packs. It's probably gonna give me a bunch of mid. I got 9 of these 76 plus. Allegedly they're higher than 76. But we'll see. Alright, we're gonna do these uncommon strategy pack to get these coins. We're gonna do this little quick pack opening, and I'll probably play my dynasty game after that. 15k coins, I'll take that every time. Thank you so much. Far too kind. Get all the coins I can get on broke as hell. Hail Mary B&D. Hail Mary is already ass enough. You don't gotta make it B&D. If you don't want to give me a reward, just don't give me a reward. Like, look at this. What was the point of making these B&D? What was the point of making these B&D? All right, now we got 9 of these 76 plus. Let's see what we can get. Can we get lucky in one of these? We get to choose out of 2. 78, don't need him. And he's a better option for us. He's a better option. Not excited about it, but that's a good option. Can we get at least a blue somewhere in here? 78. Noah Rodgers, 82 speed. I'll probably pick him. He'll probably play punt return for me. Yep, definitely picking him over him. Who is that? Bro, slow as hell. Blue, no. Blue. Can't really use you, but you're a higher overall, so I guess. Like, they really did not have to make these B&Ds, bro. Countdown. I already have him. It would give me something I already have. But his quick sell value is higher, so I guess I'll take him. He quick sells for a whopping 95 training. Holy shit, I'm rich. We got 5 more of these. Four more. Ass. Kind of tried to get my hopes up. Oh, wow, I missed it. I mean, it's a high overall, but he's 75 speed as a safety. I can't use that. Wow. He's too slow for even a linebacker on my team. .75 speed is crazy for an 82 overall. Hey, they giving me they're blessing me. They're blessing me with some garbage. Two more. If y'all give me a good card, can he actually be usable? Blue? Corner, 83 speed. I can actually use that. It's not the best, but I can actually use that. Oh, another blue. That's way better. That's way better, bro. That's way fucking better. Oh my God. 85 speed, Sammy Brown. Thank you so much. I can really use that. 85 speed linebacker, say no more. They out here giving me safeties with 82 speed, 75 speed. What am I supposed to do with that? We get something else good in here. So far, I've only got one good card. And that's how we're going to end it. One good card. I guess I'll take the punter. Is he better than my current punter? I mean, yeah, but no. They got the same kick power. I guess. All right, let me go ahead and add Sammy. Don't be having the patience for Ultimate Team. It'd be easy to get rolling with this shit, but I guess it'd be easy to get rolling. But yeah, you do have to do like solo challenges to get the free cards and shit. I mean, I got my team, like it only took me a couple hours to get my team decent. Not even a couple hours. Yeah, probably like 2 or 3 hours. So that is a couple. And then from there you could just mainly earn shit from playing in games, and then, you know, when they drop solo challenges that give you free shit, do those. But yeah, we got a great pool. We got a great pool. Sammy Brown, 85 speed. He definitely gonna be one of my users. 85 speed. Question is, who isn't? I think DeMarcus Ware got better zone coverage than Weeks. Yeah, he does. So Weeks is not gonna be my sub linebacker anymore. Noah was good, bro. Low key, like I don't even know if I want to play Ultimate Team game, but I will. I said I will. Why'd I say that? I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna play one, bro. So I still have to play my Dynasty game. That's me, I think. I am going to change my unis to the Rutgers unis.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things
Starting
started.
on defense, let's please get a style.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
What?
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
See what he's running. Trips, tight end, flex. Oh, fun.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Well, start.
To the air, it's Marino. He's going for it all.
What the hell are you doing, sir?
Picked off, and the
Yeah,
opening
KJ.
drive is stopped with an interception.
Yeah, KJ. Oh, why are you
They
slowed
can't get
down?
away. Not the
That shit
way
slowed
you
him
want
down
to
OD.
start your first
That's a great
drive,
play,
and the
KJ. Let's get in his end
defense
zone now.
forces a turnover.
I do want a new
And it
QB.
used
I
to
want
be
a
aggressive
QB with some
first play
speed. I gotta
coming
look
out,
to see
airing
if the
football
QB
out,
prices
and the
drop.
defense was
Dante Moore been doing his thing, but if I get a QB with some more speed, especially with this offense,
very first play, breaking on the football and getting
we
the
probably go
juice
right up the middle
early,
since
the
you backing up.
momentum
Why you
on
backing
your
up? Are you
side,
scared?
Making the first big play of the football game.
What you scared of?
Goes to the option.
What you scared of?
Pulled down
Don't be scared.
after a nice run, and they're in the red zone
don't
at the
bite.
19.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second
He's
down
probably going to guard
opportunity.
this pretty well. He's ready to run out, isn't he? No? You don't know what's going on? You don't know what the fuck going on, sir?
Headed to the end zone.
You don't know about that rocket toss?
You
think shit's sweet? He back there flat-footed.
After the first score of the game.
Gotta move them feet,
And he's got the
sir.
extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The offense did
That's a great start,
exactly
man.
what
Let's
it
go ahead and get
needed
another
to
stop.
do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like
I
that,
tried to
they
just
are
switch to him
golden
so I could lay the
chances to
boom.
put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That running back I just scored with, that's one of Rutgers' halfbacks. They got another one. I forget his name, though. Bunch nasty.
UConn going back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No,
Dan
it certainly
Marino.
can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Yeah, Sammy in the debut. In the debut. In the debut.
Stole that shit.
Hello can make me want to play another one, but I don't. I mean that was quick. I'm gonna look at quarterbacks first. I'm gonna see if I get a quarterback with some more speed. I'm gonna see if the price has dropped on these cards. They probably didn't though, not yet. Saying expensive as hell for a QB that's slow as hell. Flagway, that's too expensive. It's too expensive, bro. I ain't trying to spend that much. I was considering this Damon Williams, 85 speed. With similar throwing stats to Dante Moore, but I don't know if I'm trying to pay that. See, that's higher than, yeah. Forget it. I ain't doing that. I guess I'll run one more Ultimate Team game, man. I'll run one more. It's where shit get fucked up though. That one more. You run one game, you feel good. He's like, all right, let's run one more. You play against an absolute fucking demon. Run into somebody that hasn't got up out of their gaming chair since the game dropped last week. Ain't take no shower, ain't go to work, nothing. See, swiping that motherfucking card. Yep, sounds about right. That's exactly who I would get matched up against. I don't even know why. I got an 83 in my top 3, and I got other cards with higher overall, probably because he's activated. He got an ability on.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
Making my team look worse than it is, but I guess that could work in our favor. You swipe that card, but are you good at the game? Let's see. Oh.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quarterback adapting. Trying to get rid of it.
Good coverage.
Man, I don't know if you
Great
want
coverage,
that guy
actually.
outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yeah. Back it up.
Along that offensive line, that'll be a false start.
Get yourself
So
together.
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 2nd down.
Oh.
Right on the money. They
That's
make the
not
stop,
supposed to
but
be
not
my
before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off.
He loved this play. Every play has
So
been emotion out of
frustrating to see
a
an
bunch of
offense
ex-nasty.
lose track of the play clock and
Every
pick
play
up
so
a
far.
penalty
Every
like
single
that.
one. All right, now he's in a different formation. So are we.
Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Fires
Where's
to
my
the right,
flat?
complete.
Where the fuck is
Really
my
nice
flat at?
job there to pick up the
There's no
first
flat to
down
be
and get
found.
it
I
to
did
their
not drop
own
my flats
41.
back.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense.
I got cloud flat out there.
Third and
Cloud
long,
flats,
you've worked so hard
stock
to get
cloud
to
flats
that
ain't supposed
point,
to
right?
drop
put
back that
yourself in
far.
position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
You just don't understand. You don't get it, bro. You're doing all these audibles under a certain time. You're not supposed to do that. This isn't Madden. You can't get away with that. You can't do that, bro. We keep doing it, though.
Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Motion from the wideout. He's looking to throw. Here comes the heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into
off
a
that
positive
football.
play.
And, man, I love his courage to run the football. And I think it's necessary for the team. Sometimes you got to do that. But, man, see the surroundings, right? Like, knowing guys are around you. He gets hit late at the end of that play, and he got decked. You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Hell no.
Just
Ain't got all that time.
and they knock
That's what I'm
him
talking
down
about.
at the 31.
And he was virtually unblockable
that
on
got
that
the
play.
sack?
You know, it reminds
No,
me
it
of
wasn't my
seeing the
BT.
highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity.
Come on, where?
He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey
Hell
badger.
no,
before
we
the honey
on that.
badger, but playing
He's calling
D-line.
some bullshit. I don't know what he's
All-time.
calling. Yeah.
And these coaches
yeah,
have
fuck
these
that.
play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's
That's
so
what I'm
many
talking
calls they want to call. And they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now
Fucking
he's
that
hit
motherfucking
again.
card,
Like,
but
they've
he
got
acting
to
like he don't
protect
know how to
him
play the
up
game.
front if they want a
Or is
chance
he
of
really
doing
acting?
damage on the offensive side of the football.
Oh my God.
Before he goes out of bounds, and what
Soiled
a way
it.
to build a little momentum.
Supposed to tiptoe that. Probably would have ended up getting caught anyways. 94 moving fast. Yeah, I would have got caught. Allegedly.
They'll run the option, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and
They
over
drop
and over
every,
again,
bro.
and
This
you got to
got
pass those
everybody,
tests.
bro. You got cards I didn't even know existed yet. Rod Woodson too. Do you have any bills?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Check, check, check. 80 must stay. Down, ready, hey, 80-22 ISO. 80-22 ISO.
Motion from the back.
Go, go.
Don't know about that. Well, where am I blocking at? I'll take that.
And he'll
That's
step
not a
out
first.
of
Not
bounds
quite.
after a very productive play.
That's fine.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage
get this
keeps you
first
ahead of
though.
the chains.
You bet your sweet ass. You gonna get this first.
The Bulldogs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
Hike the ball, bro. The whole point of this is to get up on the ball and hike that motherfucker. You're taking too much time.
Runs through a tackle.
Yeah, Bo.
Got enough
I don't know
to
why I'm
move
no
the
other one,
sticks.
bro.
First down
I'm
from the
dragging.
17.
Not posting no
Georgia
huddle.
comes quickly to the line. Sends it back in motion.
Get outside. You're too slow.
Might have a chance. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Poo-poo. Let's get a stop.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line
Let's get
will
another
take
stop.
you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese,
I know there's money on the game just to still suck.
To find that hole,
Sad case.
you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
I played less heavy Larry June and Primo Rice today.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lacy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. What a spectacular
Wow, that's
layout and
amazing.
catch.
He got that shit off.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
All right.
First play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw it again. Pocket breaking down.
Was he outside the tackle
And
box
just
or
not
something?
enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. We've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Wants to fire on second down.
Hell no. Get out of this booty ass formation. You just calling
Quarterback is
anything.
sacked at the 35.
Who calls this if
Listen,
you're not
the
running an
quarterback
RPO?
drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Hell no.
And this defense goes back-to-back.
You just go ahead and quit, bro. We on
What a great
on
job
that
by this
right now.
defense setting the
We
tone
on that right
early.
now.
In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback.
You don't want to
early
that ball
and
too
often.
long. You don't got
Make
no
him feel
reads.
uncomfortable.
What
Make
is
him feel
that?
that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they.
All right, this is a PSA. If you play Madden or college football and you suck at the game, don't just think that swiping your card is going to cure everything, bro. If you suck, you still suck. You're still going to hop on the
We're
field and
ready
play
to
like
get
this.
another look at this
It doesn't
Bulldog
matter.
offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The option look. Rides the
Still had the
option, he
pitch.
keeps it.
That's
And
good
they'll
blocking
stop
over
him
there. I thought
after
he
a
was going to
minimal
get to it.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the
Black
quarterback because it looked
Truck.
like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It
Not
looked
really,
like he
but
had some
really, it's
open
not
field
a-
in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's
Solid,
in
we'll
the
take
run
that.
game with the
3rd and
option,
5,
too.
let's get this first.
And just wedges it ahead a bit
I'm
before
not
he's
be up, I
brought
be
down.
talking to God.
Nice job by this defense
ain't
playing
Tigers
assignment
anymore.
football.
Nice.
Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Oh, he all over.
Takes the easy one to the back. Just
Where is he?
outside the red zone as they pick
Where
up
is
the
he?
first down, they'll spot
I know
it at
he's
the
sick because I would
22.
be too.
And those plays are never going to be on the highlight tapes. But, man, you love a QB that on
See if
third
this
down
works.
can
Ooh, that's
understand
not
spacing,
exactly
can
what I want on
understand how
this,
to
but I'm
check the
gonna call it.
football down.
He
Let
get
the
blocks.
running back do the rest. Get the first down.
Run him over?
Move
No?
the sticks. So then you can
All right.
make the big play later on in this drive.
We're taking
Nice
we're
job
taking
there by the
fullback
defense, not
applications. Our
forgetting
current
about
fullback
the
is kind of
fullback.
soft.
He's not just a lead blocker. He can catch the ball in this offense, too. They were aware
Bro
of
got
that, and they were
stood
able to make the
up.
tackle.
Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll run the option. Pulls it on the option.
Should've just
And
kept
he
it,
couldn't
bro.
find any room to breathe.
Still
What a
getting
great
yards.
job on the run fits by
Watch this
this
be a
defense.
touchdown.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Moore from the gun on third down. Hit as he throws.
Yeah,
And the
I didn't mean to
deflection
throw that.
by the defense. Great
I'll
play
take the
on
field goal.
third down.
I
Brings
didn't
us
mean
to
to throw
4.
that.
Well, this is a disappointing
Yeah.
drive for the offense.
that drag
considering
open?
where this drive
I was
started
feeling the pressure. I
in
just
their
had to eat that
opponent
ball out.
territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Never a doubt. Right
Take
down
that.
the middle.
A defense is getting out the
And
stop. They
now
get ball
the
to half.
lead
A
is
stop here would
even
be
bigger.
huge.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
let-
but man,
we kinda
right
let him stop
down
me
the
there.
middle, that obviously gives me
Making the
some
wrong
confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own
A
10.
tackle
Let's
battle
see
in that
what he
situation?
gets. Nice job
After I already hit
executing
them?
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I form close. Do I smell desperation in the air?
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Do I smell
Looking for
desperation?
space.
We
It's
still on that? We
Jackson.
still on that? We got some run D?
Right there to stop him in his tracks.
Come on
and
now.
they did nothing on that play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously.
Hey,
guys
Weeks
have
is
gotten
having a game,
smaller.
I'll
They
tell
gotta
you
play
that.
in
He's having a
space
game.
more,
Now he's
cover
going empty.
fast
He's
guys
just
out on
he's
the
just
perimeter.
trying
But
shit.
how about this
He's just
linebacker
trying
coming
shit at this
downhill
point.
and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
Hell no.
And just left that
Hell
pass
no.
short. Not enough
We
juice
on that.
one.
This defense is out here playing. They not playing, but they playing.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first
Say
down.
that.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Alma mater like bunch of Carters.
And winning
out,
first
down,
downs is a
down, down,
priority
down.
for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a...
There's some room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Are you unaware of the situation at hand here?
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Stupid ass. Wasted all that time to call that. Are you trying to score? Are you trying to score?
Use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
He's taking the shot.
Defense. Defense. All we got to do is prevent.
3 seconds left.
Good job, fellas.
My job is to make sure that ball
back everybody up.
And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball,
pack it up. Starting with the ball.
That body jerks
it's not looking too good for him.
And that ball starts to come loose and pop.
It's not looking too good for him.
The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Wow. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Time to pull out a wrinkle, see if we can catch him off guard.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Guess not.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
The offense changing the play. Here's Moore to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Through everybody.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the option. Absolutely nowhere to go.
All right, we're going to give him the ball back then.
Makes a 3rd down stop.
You got lucky and got a 3 and out.
Up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening.
Wow. What the yo. All right.
It's a foot race.
All right, bro.
Cincinnati. Special teams proving to be special. A dynamic,
super clean. Let's go score, though.
Explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You could play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on. They're so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Nope.
He was hoping for something a little more
Nope.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Quarterback may change this route. Gets the back moving. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
I really don't like how they changed the audibles in this game. They took my formation and just took a big old on it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Get off of him. Get off of him. Y'all too fucking weak. Y'all too fucking weak. Acting like you don't know who that is, bro. You gotta try to tackle him. All that soft shit not gonna fly.
Straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're gonna just need to work on those angles. That's
all right, come on, defense. Defense been holding it down all game. Haven't been allowed a touchdown yet.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
On defense.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Okay.
Cincinnati brings its offense onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits.
Hell no, back up.
17-7 as they start this drive.
Still ain't learning your lesson.
Has been made, and the coach
no matter how much money you spend, you still gotta hike that ball earlier. They're not gonna change the rules for you. Not with that one.
Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Oh, that was less than choreographed.
You just don't learn.
Everybody going on their own snap count.
You just don't learn, bro.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage.
Hey, do it again, they're gonna kick you. He probably do it on purpose because he realized he's not gonna win. He want a cop out. He wants to have a cop out.
He's looking to pass.
Tackle.
Quick spin on the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Jackson.
Good tackles. Good tackle.
And gets 4 out
3rd and
to
7.
the
Come
27.
on. We got 2 downs to go. We got 2 downs to go.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man. It's Marsh. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
The halfback was wide.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Under fire. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Bearcats have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Got a man. It's
Who's
Clark.
the hook guarding?
Makes
I'm
that one
assuming
pay
he's
off,
gonna,
and they
like, I'm just thinking,
finally
all
get
right,
him
he's
down
going to
at
you,
the
you're gonna get
38.
him.
It'll
Nope.
be 1st down.
End of the quarter. He don't get the playoff. He takes too long.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. Got his man. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under fire. Finds a man on the right. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
This is so far the best offensive drive he's had so far, but we still have opportunity to stop him.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And the Bearcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
5 should be mine.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly.
Wow.
Touchdown, Bearcats. Makes the grab.
2 to 1 with speed. He's supposed to be on that.
zone.
86 speed. He's supposed to be on that. Just got fried. All right, let's just go score. Let's go score again. Let's put this shit away.
Nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Whatever we do, we cannot get a turnover.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here.
I'm going to fight for that first.
Defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
Release to the back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
I really cannot believe that.
Third down from their own 34
Come on, hike the ball.
as
Hurry
they
up and
try
hike
to
the ball.
keep the drive moving.
We'll break that tackle. Go breaking tackles. That's what I like to see.
He's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
To the ground after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late.
All right, we got to lock in and get this first. A couple firsts and this game is over.
If they turn around and hand it off again here.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready? 180. Go.
On the option. He'll keep it on 2nd down. Look out, he's got room. Able to pick his way forward for
3 yards short. I thought I was right there.
Defense gets him down.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Thank you.
Got the back over the middle.
Thank you.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Bearcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Quick
Of course, they give me that animation and make me go out of bounds.
Creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. This quarterback part of their running game. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Magnet tackle.
Guy, man, when you play a QB
Magnet
like this,
tackle. He was clearly not going to make that tackle.
it has the speed to make you pay.
He was clearly not
It
going to
just
make that
limits
tackle.
what you can
It's all right,
do.
though. I'm going to have a
It
faster
limits the
QB
amount
soon.
of coverages.
I'll have a
It just
faster
makes
QB
you
soon.
play a lot more hesitant.
he was definitely supposed
And
to be
you can
going.
see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Maryland for the fun of it.
And the scoreboard
Better get some
on
damn
their
yards on
side
this.
as they come to the line, 1st and goal.
Better get some damn yards off of this.
It's Jackson.
Touchdown.
Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they
GG's.
take it in for 6 more
GG's.
points. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of
Oh,
their
that
own.
swiping ain't make a difference for you.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Who y'all switching me to?
Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line.
High form. This is running time to you. That's what you think this is. Time for you to run.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. The give to the fullback. Pushes ahead
got
for
run D.
1. It's 2nd
You got
and
run
9.
D. How are you? You know how to stop
Nice
run.
first down defense.
And
Great
unfortunately
job
for
being
you, the run
physical.
isn't gonna win you the
Understand
game.
chances of
You can
run
just
are
quit.
high. They come up, they
not
get the
trying to
back on the ground,
You give up.
forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Play action. Oh my God, I'm so caught off guard. I didn't expect that
Moving
at
away
all.
from pressure. And
Didn't
not
expect
much
that at
going
all.
on downfield.
You're getting
You just
clamped.
get rid of it and live to play another down.
Spend your money on something
And
else.
obviously, guys, this drive is
Just a
critical.
suggestion.
You're down. You've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like I can work the whole field. And here coming up on 3rd down, man, don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared to run it. Don't be scared to throw a screen to get some yardage to get a first down.
on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Fires to the wideout.
No.
That one will be
No.
incomplete, and we are down
No.
to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this
No.
offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's
No.
because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. Got enough for the first. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the
I think
play.
they lose on my
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to
Kim
play.
Kardashian.
After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on first down. Fires
That's where I'm
to
trying
the
to go the
middle.
whole time.
The sure hand.
The whole time I'm trying to go there.
And that will be
GG's,
the
bro.
final play
We'll
as
put your
the
money in the
clock
stocks or
strikes
something,
0
something
here.
productive, bro. Trash ad, dude, bro. All right, that's into this stream, though. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure you hit that like button on
He
the way
sensed a
out.
great deal
And
of
sub up if you have yet to do
confidence,
so,
almost a
man.
smugness
Madden
from this
27.
coaching staff. And these
College
guys
football
on the
27,
field,
we
it's
here
as if
all
they
season.
knew they were going to win.
Player of the game, who else?
Chip on their shoulder.
Bo
I think
Jackson,
they
he was
really felt
unstoppable.
like they had a real good
Yeah, we out of
game
here, bro.
plan.